The fifth habit to keep body and mind young may surprise you: cultivating good social connections. This is the hidden secret of youth that often goes unnoticed, but science has proven it to be just as powerful as healthy eating or physical exercise.
Living in isolation or without strong bonds significantly increases the risk of depression, anxiety, cardiovascular disease, and even premature death. According to the American Heart Association, social isolation can be as harmful to health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. This shows how crucial human bonds are to vitality. And here's an impressive fact: the Harvard study of adult development, which began in 1938 and is still ongoing, followed more than 700 people for decades. The conclusion was clear: the happiest and healthiest people in old age were those who cultivated quality relationships. More than wealth, fame, or even genetics, social bonds prove to be the greatest protective factor for a long and fulfilling life. I remember Mrs. Maria, who was 72 years old. She had lost her husband a few years earlier and had gradually withdrawn from the activities she used to enjoy, spending most of her time alone at home. When she talked about her routine, the weight of loneliness was clear: irregular sleep, lack of appetite, and a constant fatigue that never went away. I suggested that she try to reconnect with people, something simple but meaningful to her. Little by little, she began attending a local music group, at first just watching, then joining the singing and guitar circles. Within weeks, she was smiling more easily, dressing with more joy, and even cooking recipes she had abandoned. Months later, she told me she didn't just feel alive, but that she felt like she belonged again. Today, she herself says that rebuilding those connections gave her back her energy and her will to live. This is the secret that many people forget: youth is not only in the body or the mind, but also in the relationships we build. Investing in social connections is investing in health, vitality, and longevity. Because in the end, living longer only makes sense when we have someone to share life with. Now that you've learned these 5 habits that rejuvenate body and mind at any age, remember, it's not about radical changes or instant miracles, but about small choices repeated every single day.